What is up YouTube, and welcome to this multi-topic video. Now, I have actually stopped doing multi-topic videos, and this will be the last one you see for a very long time, and it's the first one you would have seen for a long time now, as a lot of you didn't actually like them. However, there isn't much I really can talk about at length today. However, there is a new Krypton trailer. We've had big things in the Marvel Universe with the Voyager origin and Ultron as well having an Infinity Stone, as well as Mary Jane and Peter Parker getting back together. So first of all, we've had, well, the new trailer for Krypton, which looks absolutely stunning. I think it looks amazing, and I'm really excited to see where this goes, as we are looking through the eyes of one of Superman's predecessors, his kind of previous family. I guess that's the best way I can describe it off the top of my head. Terrible, actually, way to describe it, but nonetheless, they have got a new villain. And that is, of course, Brainiac, who is going around the universe, destroying worlds and taking the cities. So this is very similar to the Superman Brainiac arc in the comics by Jeff Johns, and he is involved with this show as well, as we saw in the trailer. I'm not putting the trailer up because it actually hasn't been made available in the UK, and every time I've done a Krypton video it has been blocked, so I'm not putting the trailer in this video. But Jeff Johns is talking about kind of the have a blank slate here, and we have got Brainiac, like I said, in this show. So he's going to be the villain, going around the universe, destroying worlds, and also capturing cities. So it's unsure as to whether they will actually feature this, and this is where Brainiac will take Kandor in the timeline. I think that would be really cool, to be honest. I think that would be a good way of doing things. I'm not sure the timelines. I think it's a bit kind of too early, I think, for Kandor to be taken, but he will be taking multiple cities, so expect a lot of Easter eggs in this. I think we'll see a lot of connections to the wider DC universe with other cities, especially when Brainiac, probably late in the season, reveals all of the cities that he's taken. But we've also got Adam Strange, a time-traveling human here, who will actually be involved with this, and he is the one warning Superman's grandparents, his family, against everything that is happening. So part of me is now thinking that we could be getting a Brainiac time traveler. Brainiac could be time traveling across the time stream to actually take out Krypton before Clark is ever sent to Earth. So that would not be good, and it would hint towards that in the future they've tangled and fought, and we've had an established universe. And then we also get to see the fact that, well, Brainiac, the only way you can do this is to go back in time, which is pretty sweet, to say the least. So I think this looks really good. Brainiac looks amazing. The CGI looks stunning. It looks incredibly like the version in Injustice 2, which I thought that model just looked amazing, and is incredibly based on the art by Gary Frank, which is next level amazing in my opinion. One of my favourite comic book artists of all time, behind Alex Ross, of course. So there's quite a lot going on here. Now, of course, he will be the villain. Not sure how much involvement he will have, considering he's going around on this huge ship, but I expect he will be taunting as time goes on, and will deal with the internal politics and the warnings. And, well, the problem is, how much will this actually interfere with the timeline? So it's a bit iffy there with Adam Strange coming back in the past. I expect they will need to defeat him, and they will know of him. It's different as well, the Justice League kind of cartoon, where we actually had Brainiac as the computer of Krypton, actually destroying it from the inside. So that's what I predicted, but I'm expecting more of the idea that he's gone back in time there to actually take on the family of Clark. So as well as this, we've also got a origin now for Voyager. So we've obviously got Valerie Vector, who is the new Avenger. She is a founding member of the Avengers, as far as we know. Her parents actually were kind of getting divorce, having arguments, and then Valerie actually goes into her father's machine, the quantum entangle machine, and then she ends up as the hero Voyager, goes on to actually find people like her, becoming Voyager, which is insane, which is pretty darned awesome. So it's an interesting timeline there, to be honest, but I don't think that she will be sticking around. I do expect her to be some sort of kind of twist, and could she be Valeria Richards, maybe trying to fix the multiverse in that way, implanting herself in history, and this could then turn out to be another actual multiverse. It could be a different universe, a huge twist at the end, or she could just be the mental projection of Jarvis, which I think is crazy. But I'm not convinced on any of these theories yet. I do think it's a bit dodgy. I think there is some more to this. But next up as well, we have got Infinity Countdown Prime. So the next big event, really, this Avengers No Surrender is an event, and it will actually be rebooting into a brand new #1. All of the Avengers comics will be brought down into new issues #1s, and nearly most of the Marvel timelines will actually, or comics, will be converted into brand new issue 1s. So in Infinity Countdown, Ultron has actually become the bearer of the Soul Stone, which is insane. And they're kind of changing how they all work. So you need to kind of have one, and then your mastery of it then grows over time. So yeah, it's not instant kind of OP insta-kill things, to be honest. But the fact that this is changed and Ultron has this is interesting, and perhaps we could then lead Hank Pym to leave the body of Ultron as they have merged together in the Rage of Ultron. So there's quite big stuff going on there as well. And also, Mary Jane Watson is finally on Peter Parker's radar once more. So as of the latest issue, we have had them actually kind of hint that they are going to have a nice night in together, since he is split up from Mockingbird, which I liked her, but I am an absolute fanboy for Peter Parker and Mary Jane. However, that is it for this video. Just a little short one there. Not much today, but that is it for this video. Please do drop a like. Please do subscribe. And I'll see you soon, and goodbye.